Bismillah, walhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Today we're going to keep going with the learning about Kasrah. We're going to have examples of reading and writing with both the two accents, Fath'a and Kasrah. So please go ahead, write those words on your notepads, and as you write them, also pronounce them loudly to yourselves. I'm going to give you a few seconds, and then I'm going to start also writing those myself on the screen. So do that, and remember to do it from right to left. First the shape, then the dots, then the accents. You can do the entire word, then the dots, then the accents, or the letter. After each letter, it's dot, and then it's accent. That's fine. Both are fine. And for those of you who maybe are not interested about writing, or maybe want to write but not during class, they can probably just watch me and see how the pencil moves, and then later on do it themselves when they review the video at a later time. So the objective is to train you on how to trace the letters and making sure that you're doing it the right way. So this word is na, ba, e. I'll give you a few seconds for this word and then I'll write it down. So this word, we pronounce it as ya, e, sa. Moving on to the next word. Okay, so watch how my pencil moves. To start from top to bottom, B, I put the dot. Start again, top to bottom, my second ba. This is the simple way. There's another way to doing it, but this is one of the ways. Da, ni, and then we have the ka. Okay. B, ba, da, ni, ka. Or you can do the whole word. Let me just show you that word by itself. So, or you can do this. You can do the shape and keep going without removing your pencil until you have to jump to the next letter. And then you do it like that. And then you put the dots. So that's another way of writing those that word. Okay, B, ba, da, ni, ka. So the purpose, like I said, is to first When you're writing, remember how to move your pencil, making sure that you're going from right to left, top to bottom, following the shapes first, then the dots, then the accents. And also when you do that, you're internalizing the shapes more into your memory and you're remembering what they are and we're pronouncing them. So this is B, ba, da, ni, ka. So for the rest, I'll leave them to you. If you're interested to write them down, you can write them down at home, but we're going to focus on reading more. So we're going to read together the rest of the letters, of the words. This is ta, zi, di. I, the. I, the. Usually when with a Fath'a, that would have been a, the. But we said with the Kasrah, the sound has to always end with the E sound. So we flip them to E, the. Instead of ba, it's B. B, sa, ma. Instead of ra, it's three. And instead of ha, it's he. B, sa, ma, ri, he. Kha, she, ya. I, saw, me. She, ya, I. Ta, qi. We talked about this last time. This is la first, and then it's a fancy connection. Instead of connecting from the left side, they went right a little bit, and then they went to the second letter. So this is li, a, ha, ba. A, ma, li. Always try to pronounce the words ahead of me. A, mi, la. Bi, ba, da, ni, ka. Bi, ba, da, ni, ka. He, ya. Okay. And we're gonna actually also start with our third accent, which is Dummah. This accent right here, Dummah, which gives us the ending sound of oo, oo. So we're gonna introduce Dummah and we're gonna pronounce all the letters with all three sounds and you're gonna see the difference. And it's very easy, it just needs a lot of practice so that your eyes have to pay attention to the accent and then you have to pronounce the correct sound. This is a, e, u, a, e, u, ba, bi, bu, ba, bi, bu, ta, ti, tu, تا تي تو ثا ثي ثو ثا ثي ثو. So please, as I'm saying those, say them also aloud with me. You know, that's the only thing that I hate about giving online classes is that I don't hear anybody, and I don't also get much feedback. But inshallah, I hope you guys are also saying it on your end. So make sure you do that, and so that you know you're learning from this experience. So this is ja, ji, ju, ja, ji, ju, ha, he, hu, ha, he, hu, kha, khi, hu, kha, khi, hu, da, di, du, da, di, du, the, thu, the, thu, ra, ri, ru, ra, ri, ru, za, zi, zu, za, zi, zu, sa, si, su, sa, si, su. I'm also taking my time with this table because I want to, inshallah, be reviewing all these letters and making sure that you guys have mastered them, hopefully. Sha, she, shu. Sha, she, shu. Sa, si, su. Sa, si, su. All these big loops are heavy letters. Da, di, do. Da, di, do. Ta, ti, tu. Ta, ti, tu. Va, vi, vu. Va, vi, vu. A, ai, au. A, ai, au. Ra, ri, ru. This is also a heavy letter. Ra, غي غو فا في فو فا في فو قا قي قو قا قي قو كا كي كو كا كي كو لا لي لو لا لي لو ما مي مو ما مي مو نا ني نو نا ني نو ها هي هو ها هي هو وا وي وو وا وي وو يا يي يو يا يي you. So those are all the letters with all three accents. We're gonna read, I would say, one page, and we'll leave the second page, inshallah, for tomorrow with exercises. So we're gonna read, and as usual, the ones who want to master writing as well, you can always pause the video or take screenshots and write down those words at your own time. We're gonna go ahead from right to left. U, U, fi, ka, bu, kha, bu, tha. So now we're recognizing the form, checking for the accent, and figuring out whether the letter is gonna end with an a, e, or u sound, right? So kha, bu, tha. Tu, tu, ti, ai. Thu, na, ri, thu. Ju, ya, li, ju. Hu, hu, shi, ra. Khu, khu, mu, sa, hu. Du, du, bu, ra, hu. Dhu, U, Dhu, Nu. If you are actually reading at the rate or at the speed that I'm reading at, you're actually doing very, very well. If you are slightly behind, that's okay, but the speed that I'm looking for is exactly the speed that I'm reading at. Ru, A, Ta, Tha, Ru, Zu, Zu, Bu, Ri, Su, Ru, Su, Lu. Right? So probably in the beginning, in your head, you're still probably saying first saw, but then you look at the accent and you make it su. Saw, but no, it has Dummah. Su. Ha with Dummah, hu. Fa with Kasrah, fi. Su, hu, fi. Du, du, ri, ba. Tu. And by the way, a quick hint for sometimes people forget which accent makes which sound. So, Fath'a, we said it's opening, right? We said you open your mouth, the upper teeth go farther away from your lower teeth. So you are raising, your teeth are moving apart from itself. So the opening is up, okay? When you are closing the teeth against each other, you're putting them down. So you're putting the teeth down. And when you are doing the oo sound, if you say oo, right now say oo, you see that you're making a circle with your mouth. So that's the accent that has a small circle with a small tail to it. I would say that tail is to tell you that this comes with a sound, because there's also an accent that is only a circle, and that's silent. So what you want to do is say, whenever you have this circular shaped accent, this is when you are making Dummah to your lips, and Dummah means to put together, as if like you're hugging something, but it's for the lips. So put together your lips and it will give you the oo sound. So this is tu, fa, tu, bi, a, vu, vu, li, ma, au, au, thi, ra, ru, ru, li, ba, ti. I'll see you inshallah tomorrow for more reading and some exercises. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك.